Welcome everyone to AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia, wherever you're watching us across the AWA network. Thanks for joining us. This one, a very interesting special challenge match. We saw last week, Lacey James became the AWA World Ladies Champion by beating the lady that you see on the far left-hand side of your screen, Miss Peggy Lee. And by winning that match, she not only won the title, but she won a singles match with the network boss Thomas J. Curtis. Since then, Barnsley Brawler has been brought in as a special guest referee, and this one is underway. Lacey James taking control with work on the arm and a little bit of underhanded tactics by kicking the rope into the groinal area of Thomas J. Curtis. Barnsley Brawler said he didn't see a thing. Straight in, right there, dropped right on the back with a sidewalk slam. Great strength shown by the ladies champion Lacey James, and out of the ring goes the network boss. Straight over comes the first lady of the network, Miss Peggy Lee, the former ladies champion, right here in the AWA. She beat Lacey James for that title back in January, first week of January. And now it's the chase around the ring. Thomas J. Curtis sliding back in. Closely followed by Lacey James, but Curtis cut her off at the pass. And now taking full advantage with a huge Irish whip to the corner. Much as Thomas J. Curtis is known as a wrestling manager, and a great one at that. He has wrestling skills. He's a former six-man tag team champion. He's a former TV champion. There's not a lot this guy hasn't done. He's been a referee also. Started out in the business as a referee. Big clothesline there. Straight out of the corner. The ladies champion hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just the two from referee, the Barnsley Brawler, who at one point was a member of Thomas J. Curtis's network and the world heavyweight champion for the PWN company that Thomas J. Curtis owned. Shot to the eyes right there from Curtis. And Lacey James in trouble now. Illegal use of the top rope to choke the ladies champion. Into the corner now. Irish whip in. Big corner posting. And a boot. Choking the ladies champion now. Thomas J. Curtis taking full control and full advantage of this situation. Turning the Barnsley Brawler away from the action. And there goes the former champion, Miss Peggy Lee. Hooks the leg, does Curtis now. Barnsley Brawler down with a pin. It's a slow one. Barnsley Brawler and Thomas J. Curtis certainly not friends at this point. If you remember back to Survivor Catch, it was Thomas J. Curtis that had a poison cloth, whether it was chloroform or whatever that was on it, and put it straight into the face of the Barnsley Brawler. Off the ropes now goes Curtis. Shoulder tackle. And down goes the ladies champion. Hooks the leg for the 1, for the 2. And 2 it is. Pulling the ladies champion back to her feet as we go from rope to rope. This time ducks the clothesline. Ducks it again. And a big one from Lacey James, and down goes Thomas Curtis. Down for the second time now. Curtis in all kinds of trouble. Waistlock suplex. German suplex by Lacey James to Thomas J. Curtis. I think she caught herself in the head that time, though. Very reminiscent of legendary ladies wrestler Alundra Blaze there. concerned look on the face of Miss Peggy Lee. Goes for the dive and misses it. Neck breaker from Curtis, telling the referee, the Barnsley Brawler, to get down there now. There's the one. There's the second one. The Barnsley Brawler was not in a rush to get a pin happening. Thomas J back on his feet and arguing with the referee, Barnsley Brawler. Much as it is the Barnsley Brawler, he's still a referee. Be careful that he's not going to get disqualified. The Barnsley bang! Barnsley bang from the Brawler to Thomas J. Curtis. 1, 2, and 3. We've got a winner. The AWA Ladies Champion, Lacey James, defeats Thomas J. Curtis in our opening match this week. A great one. Stay with us. We'll be back for more. And it's World Championship action. Unification match still to come. The American Kevin Phoenix takes on the World Heavyweight Champion T.C. Brown. That's still to come. Stay with us. We'll be back as the AWA Ladies Champion makes her way back to the locker room area. There is a happy referee, the Barnsley Brawler. We'll be back right after this one. And this is the big one. Title unification match. Two champions going one-on-one. From the United States of America, the Southern champion, Kevin Phoenix, set to take on the AWA World Heavyweight Champion, T.C. Brown. Whoever wins this one becomes the unified World Heavyweight Champion of the AWA. Two champions, two top-class athletes going one-on-one here this week in our TV main event on AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. I'm Dick Witherspoon, bringing you the action this week from Wolverley Sports and Social Club. This one is the big one. Kevin Phoenix has been seen here in the area many times on his UK tours, bringing the Southern bout to the ring with him. Asking for the referee. Never short of things to say. Let's see what he's got to say.
You people know you're not in the USA, right? For the people who don't know, I am Kevin Phoenix from America, the greatest country in the world. I am a champion. I was paid good money to come into this terrible town of Overley. I clearly see that all of you are already drunk, as it looks like. I used to think the people of England were classy, great people, until I looked at Are you messing with me? I am the pure definition of what an American is.
Mid-conversation, the music plays, and we have somebody coming to the ring. That's not T.C. Brown's music, but I do recognize it. It's the AWA's very own American. The American Eagle has come to the ring. Certainly a different response to the one that Kevin Phoenix got from the fans. A loved American. What's Kevin got to say here? Still got the mic in his hand. What's he got going on?
You know, I could ask you to speak in front of all these people. you're not the real definition of America. Quite frankly, you're not even close enough to be Donald Trump. Hey, I got Donald Trump, you got some old lady. I'm supposed to defend my title against another champion. You are not a champion. You are a chump. A champion that works. How about this? I am a true American. How about I give you a shot and you can join me in my match here tonight? How about that? Would you like a chance to be, I don't know. Would you like to go for McDonald's, bro? Ignore them. They're English. Just ignore them. Sir, I can tell you love a lot of cheeseburgers, so how about you shut up now? So go ahead and get Brown out here, and we'll get this going right now. Sir, get your ass out.
So it has now been set. Not only is it title unification, not only is it no DQ, it is now a three-way elimination match. Two Americans, Kevin Phoenix and the American Eagle, set to take on Great Britain's own T.C. Brown, who now makes his way to the ring. T.C. Brown, good friends with the American Eagle. But when it comes to business, I'm sure they're going to be wrestling each other with the best of them. The Southern champion, Kevin Phoenix. The world champion, T.C. Brown. And the AWA American, the American Eagle. Three-way elimination match. One of these men will leave here as the brand new AWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion. Which one will it be? The next 20 minutes will decide it. No DQ, remember. We saw Kevin Phoenix win the Southern Heavyweight Championship against Canadian Dan Adams a few months ago, and that was also a no disqualification match. So we know that he can do it, and he can do it well. T.C. Brown, everybody's friend. He was dishing out the high fives to the packed house here in Wolverley Sports and Social. Very proud champion of the AWA. Puts that bout up. Certainly is a fighting champion. He's not held back from anybody since winning it back at Rumblemania in the early part of January of this year. Elimination match. We will go from 3 to 2 to 1. Unified World Heavyweight Champion here in the AWA. Kevin Phoenix got the microphone again.
On how they can get real merchandise, unlike T.C. Brown's shirt here. Over here, you can get great Phoenix Club merchandise for just £5. Like this sexy gentleman is wearing Phoenix Club. Feel free, £5. It's better than wearing T.C. Brown crap.
You're not the only one with a bit of merch, friend. Check my friend Cassie.
The plugs are coming in for merchandise from Kevin Phoenix and T.C. Brown. I'm surprised the American Eagle hasn't gone selling his flags. three-way elimination contest. Southern champion Kevin Phoenix. The American visitor, American Eagle. World heavyweight champion here in the AWA, T.C. Brown. This is AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. Wherever you're watching us across the AWA network, thanks for joining us. We will be here each and every week. Starting out with a little bit of chat from Phoenix. This is episode 171 of the longest weekly episodic TV show of professional wrestling from Great Britain since 1988. A record-breaking TV show. Episode 171. Double clothesline, straight down. Goes Kevin Phoenix, and he decides to take a walk early, as it looks like the Eagle and Brown were going for a second one. Kevin didn't want anything to do with that. Kevin Phoenix from Charleston, South Carolina, former AIWF Cruiserweight champion. That was when we first saw him right here back in the HCW days. T.C. Brown now in action with the American Eagle. Two good friends here. Should be a nice clean contest as long as Kevin Phoenix stays out the way to break it. A reversal, nicely done from the American Eagle. Brown in the hammerlock now. Takes the leg. Likes to work on the leg, does T.C. Brown, as he loves that sharpshooter. Paying homage to his hero and friend, Bret the Hitman Hart. Lock up once again. Side headlock applied from the American Eagle. He may be a small one, but he's a strong one, is that American Eagle. Quick change, and to the headlock goes Brown. Jumped from behind. Kevin Phoenix just jumped. T.C. Brown and a suplex from Phoenix. Goes for the pin. Brown tries to break it. To be honest, Brown could maybe do with not breaking it, because that way he'll be a little bit closer to the end result, being an elimination match. Big clothesline from Brown. Headlock applied now. T.C. Brown in control in the early going, the World Heavyweight Champion. Headlock now from the American Kevin Phoenix. Here once again as part of his UK tour. I believe this is his 5th with us here in the AWA. Punch to the midsection from the Eagle. Headlock now from the American Eagle. And a poke in the eye from Kevin Phoenix. Big chop from the men from South Carolina. And a big chop onto the other American. Not quite sure where in America he is from. He says he represents the entire state, United States. You may tell from the accent that I am American, from the Georgia area. So it's great to see two American athletes competing with the very best of British. British wrestling action is where it's at. And Kevin Phoenix and the American Eagle certainly know it. As well do I. Bringing the chair in now, Kevin Phoenix. No DQ in this one. He's going back under the ring for something else. He's got 2 chairs. Kevin Phoenix has 2 chairs. And as we saw in his match with the Canadian Adams, He ain't afraid to use them. That was the last time we saw him here in the back in the HCW days. But he's been defending that Southern Heavyweight title all over the United States. A tray to the head. One to Brown and one to one back at you from the American Eagle. And one from Brown to the Eagle. One from Phoenix to Brown. One from Brown to Phoenix. One from Eagle to Brown. And now we're exchanging. Center ring. Big chair shot. That's the biggest tray you're going to see in this one. What an upset that would have been to eliminate the World Heavyweight Champion early on. But it was just a 2 count. 2 trays to the thighs from the Eagle. Broken up from Brown. Chop from the champion by the look of things. And it was. And again. 3 in a row. Kevin Phoenix on the far side setting up some kind of chair arrangement between the top and the middle turnbuckle. In goes Kevin Phoenix. Head first. Whoever can get on Kevin Phoenix is going to pin him here. Hooks the leg. But just pulled off by TC Brown. If anybody pins Kevin Phoenix, it wants to be Brown by the look of things. Brown and the Eagle really going at it here. I expected them to be a little bit nicer to each other, being friends, but like I said earlier, this is business. A tray across the side of the mass head, and a big shot onto the other one. Ricochet. Hooks the leg for the pin. Throws the chair. Kevin Phoenix throws the chair to TC Brown right into the back. This one is brutal, ladies and gentlemen. No disqualification. Elimination Championship. The unified title is on the line. One of these men will leave here with the AWA World Heavyweight Championship, with the Southern Heavyweight title, and rename it the Unified AWA World Heavyweight Championship. TC Brown has been the only AWA World Heavyweight Champion so far. Kevin Phoenix has been the only Southern Heavyweight Champion so far. So everything to play for. They both want to keep their top spot as champion. Big clothesline takes TC Brown straight off the chair by Kevin Phoenix. Back into the ring now. Worse for wear by the look of things is the American Eagle. He ain't flying tonight. Once again, hooks the leg. Just the 2. Brown manages to kick out. Each one of these men keep going for the pin. They know how important the win is in this one. They know what is at stake. A chair shot, but he didn't get the best of it. And a shot to the back from Kevin Phoenix to the American Eagle. He got Eagle better with that one than Eagle did TC Brown. Now, using that chair right on the throat of TC Brown. Kevin Phoenix could be going back to America as the first ever AWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion. But he has to defeat 2 men to get there. I would say it would be an upset if the Eagle walks away with the title. But I'm not saying it's impossible. The caliber of athlete here in the AWA is outstanding. You have to be of championship quality before you even get close to that ring here in the AWA. So the Eagle has certainly proved his worth. Back to his feet now. He's in a bad way at the minute. A forearm shot knocks that foot away. Eagle takes the legs of T.C. Brown. Looks like he's going for T.C. Brown's very own sharpshooter. Wow! Big shot to the top of the head by Kevin Phoenix on the Eagle. And that's the first elimination. The American Eagle is out. And not in a good way. Kevin Phoenix starting up the pan, looks for the super kick. He catches the leg. Now for T.C. Brown's attempt at the sharpshooter. He's got it locked in. He steps over. He's got it applied. He's got to keep Kevin Phoenix away from the ropes and get down as far as he can on that back of Kevin Phoenix. Kevin trying to relieve the pressure and reach towards the ropes now. Everything to play for. He almost had the ropes. Kevin Phoenix did. T.C. Brown putting on the attack here. He's really laying it on. He's really pushing back with it. Kevin Phoenix doing all he can not to tap, but there it is. The winner and brand new unified AWA World Heavyweight Champion, World Champion, and Southern Champion have been unified, and T.C. Brown is the new unified World Heavyweight Champion here in the AWA. What a great episode. We have seen Ladies Champion. We have seen Unified World Heavyweight Champion. Great episode of AWA World Fighting Showcase Britannia. I'm Dick Witherspoon. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next week. Don't miss us.